I'm going to try to explain what I think are the main reasons that make a place like Elektro so dangerous. It's not even Elektro in particular. It's any area that is highly populated, gets a lot of traffic, and is especially near a spawn area. So normally, when you run into someone, when you make contact out, say in the middle of the map, and you're the only people there, it could be two of you and two of them, or one and one, or whatever. Once you figure out what direction they're coming from, where the group is, you can mostly engage them in a pretty logical way. You know that when you take cover, say behind a rock, that they're on the other side of the rock, they're not behind you. You can think about flanking them or whatever else you'd like to do, as long as you don't get too much tunnel vision and you keep aware of your surroundings, keep your situational awareness up. It just makes sense, and you can have a really enjoyable and exciting gunfight. In somewhere like Elektro, there are so many different people who, a lot of them are alone, some of them are in groups, you're completely surrounded by them, you're in a constant state of being flanked, is essentially what it means. As soon as you make a sound, or someone knows your position, you're going to have 10 homicidal maniacs running at you like lemmings off a cliff. You're going to get approached from several different angles by many different people. And it's just hard to survive that. Even if you're fighting someone and doing everything right, someone's going to appear out of nowhere, come out of the woodwork and shoot you in the back. And then when they shoot you and make noise, someone else is going to attack them. And while others are trying to find you, they're going to run into each other. Or they're going to run into you while they're trying to find someone else. And someone's going to have friendly fire. And other people start running to the noise from outside. Until you end up in this chaotic fucking mess. And compounding that, making it even worse, the people who are dying are respawning nearby and running back in, and they know where you are, and they know where the other people are. They've got information from their previous life. The last video I put up, some guy I killed, he showed up in about 2 or 3 minutes. And it wasn't even in the main part of Elektro. He managed to run through the power station and up a hill. So how the fuck are you supposed to make any sense of this situation? And with DayZ in general, the close quarter combat is just terrible. With the glitchiness and lag, someone can run through a door and run right past you and be behind you, and you didn't even see it happen. What all this means is that a place like Elektro is just fucking chaos. So how I approach a place like that is I come in towards what I see as the main group, and I try to skim around the edge and look into it. Like I sort of almost think of it as looking into an arena where they're all fighting and playing silly buggers in the middle. And I might occasionally move into the middle, like a little bit, and then just get back out as soon as things get a bit too weird. And that way I survive a lot longer. I can observe things and see, if there are people I want to try to take out, or if I have any opportunities there to get some gear, or even say hello to people coming in or out. But if you decide to go into the main group, you're sort of flipping a coin. You don't know if you're going to get out again. There isn't necessarily a clear escape route. If I go into the middle of Elektro, I'm generally not expecting to come out again. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. Play however you want. I'm not saying you can't do it. Plenty of times I've gone in there and killed a few people and got out. If you go in there and kill like 7 or 8 people and you escape again, sure, it makes a great highlight video. It's just a very, very random situation, very unpredictable. And if you're interested in surviving for more than 10 minutes, then I wouldn't go in there. Again, I'm sure, you might have gone in there in the past and you survived for a good couple of hours. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying your chances are far, far better if you don't go into the middle of this death match. It becomes a death match with long spawns, with long respawns, and terrible lag and glitchiness. It's not even a good place to go if you want to have a good, solid gunfight. Thanks for watching. I hope that at least helps you understand why it's a bad place to be.